All right, I'm Nick. Now, I've never filmed a video introduction or anything while driving, usually because it's way too dark, and we'll see how this turns out. If you guys can't see it, there's no reason to show you it, right? Driving across the bridge, I got the Lynx in the back. Obviously, I've been sick for a little over a week, so I haven't been out here. Feeling a little bit better, lingering cough, all is well though. But the weather's gonna go bad tomorrow for 2 to 3 days, and I wanted to get out here, spend a little bit of time out in the Gulf before that happened, so I catch some fish. So don't typically do things or record things like this, but I figured I would document it. Get to the beach, we'll get unloaded. And a lot of times I've never been able to document these things because when you're running the charter business, I'm here way before now, right? It's already 6:25. We're usually already in the water. But if it's just me, I get here when I get here, okay? So we'll get out to the beach, we'll get the kayak unloaded, we'll get in the water, catch bait, and we'll see if we can catch some king mackerel, whatever else is swimming around out there. Really, the goal of this trip is just to see what the water temperature looks like, see what the water clarity looks like, see how the bait looks, stuff like that. So here we go. So we made it to the beach. We're here. We're at the most public spot in the history of Navarre Beach, which is obviously 38C. There's nobody here today, which is actually why I stopped. Always throw your trash in the garbage can. There's no excuse not to. There's garbage cans everywhere. All right, beach looks gorgeous. Make our way down there. Just look at that lingering cough. We're gonna catch some bait. There's already some dolphins and stuff out there, which is terrible news. And we'll see if we catch some king mackerel. Let's go. All right, down at the water. Obviously this little trough right here. Remember, this is always pretty soft. You guys didn't get to see it. That first step, I always watch a bunch of experienced people get rocked. Even this little stuff is so shallow. Them little waves, they'll take you out. They will roll you over and they'll break all your rods right there. So always be mindful of that. It's always the super experienced people who come out here, they get trashed. I don't know. It's kind of entertaining, but shouldn't be. We can get ready to launch. See what happens. That's a good size hardtail. A little on the large side, but we will keep him. This is a good size cigar minnow. Also a little on the large side, but gotta start somewhere. turbo hammer, skirt, rig. This, prior to the charter business, was the only thing that I ever trolled off of this beach because it flat out works. Not the simplest approach, not the most complicated approach, but it works, has a little weight, gets the bait down to the fish. Let's get out here to a little bit deeper water. I'm just out here trolling that live cigar minnow, about 45 feet of water around these little clusters of bait. Should be a king mackerel. It's weird fighting fish from the lynx. I couldn't get this to actually go in reverse. There we go. It gets pulled around like nothing. Which is cool, it's fun. But at the same time, the lack of boat control is kind of annoying coming from something like a Predator. The PDL system is pretty far superior to that, in my opinion. It's not a bad king though. Not a bad king. Not quite done yet. Remember, slow and steady with these things. There's no real reason to be in a hurry. A lot of times they're foul hooked. They're just slash feeders, so they hit things going real quick. Right in the corner pocket though. Not a bad little king. Oh. All right, our goal is not to gaff him. Oh, we're still in reverse. That's ridiculous. Do it right. Get up next to him. Get him to do a circle. You can grab his tail. Maybe not. Not have it. King Mackerel from the Lynx. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. All right, headed back into the beach now. Caught a nice king mackerel. Wasn't gonna stay out here all day. I don't really care to sweat to death. Ideally, here the next week or so, the temperatures will drop and it'll be nice out here. You can stay out here for hours and have a great time. Solid morning. Got to figure out what we wanted to figure out. Bait, water, all those good things. Nothing to it. Bunch of bait on the beach right now as we come back up here. Might be hard to see from the GoPro, but some over there, some more over there. But that's what we wanted to see. Not upset about it. You guys can see in the King video, I was having some trouble with the cords for going into reverse. At the end of the day, the PDL system is a much more efficient, easy to use system. I got a lot of experience in a Hobie, okay? I have more experience than 90% of the Hobie fanboys. They make a good product, they're innovative, I like those things. But if you think that cord system is good, you're lying to yourself. It just could be better. Your feet have to be together to use it. Getting your feet leveled out, pulling the cord, you always feel like you're gonna break it, okay? Like you pull on it like, please don't break. And that just shouldn't be a thought process. I was able to get it in reverse. And then once I got it in reverse, I pedaled and tried to go forward. So, the Lynx is cool. It is definitely serving me well. Here's all that bait. But a better pedal system would be nice, 100%. But I didn't go more than half a mile from the beach. So nice relaxing morning. That's what this is for. It is not even 8 o'clock yet and I'm headed back in. I'm just a few hundred yards away and I'll be done for the morning, and that's what the Lynx was for me, and I'm digging it. It does what it's supposed to do. Now we'll talk about that stuff more in detail at another time. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, leave a comment below or shoot me an email at nick@navarrekayakfishing.com.